U.S., we believe in the integrity of remaining an independent, family-owned seed company. Since our founding in 1937, we have continued to produce quality products backed by a quality family of employees and dealers dedicated to serving American farmers. And that's something to be proud of. Beck's, founded in faith, forged in America. For more information, visit beckshybrids.com.
Hey Iowa, it's George Kittle, tight end for the San Francisco 49ers and proud former Hawkeye. Life can throw unexpected hits, much like catching a pass over the middle. If you're facing struggles with drug or alcohol use, or even mental health challenges, take a time out and call Your Life Iowa. Just like my teammates are there for me, the Your Life Iowa team is there for you. Get 24/7 free resources or find treatment options at yourlifeiowa.org.
A message from Iowa HHS.
The Scouting Report from Radio Iowa Sports.
With 2 weeks remaining in the regular season, fourth-ranked Decorah tries to clinch the title in Class 4A District 2 tonight by hosting number 9 Western Dubuque. Darren Swenson has a preview.
The Vikings are 7-0, which is their best start since 2013. Western Dubuque is 5-2 overall and 2-1 in district play. They have won 2 straight games heading into this week, outscoring their opponents over the last 2 games 69-10. Both teams feature balanced attacks offensively. Decorah averages 186 yards a game rushing and 170 yards a game passing. The Bobcats average 175 yards a game rushing and 151 yards a game passing. A win would clinch the district title for Decorah. A Western Dubuque win coupled with a Waverly Shellrock win over Waterloo East would create a 3-way tie for the district lead heading into week number 9. I'm Darren Swenson for the Scouting Report.
That's one of 2 rated matchups in Class 4A. The other finds 7th-ranked Gilbert at home against 10th-ranked Newton. Also in 4A, top-ranked Lewis Central hosts Norwalk. It's number 2 Pella visiting Bondurant Farrar. There are 2 rated matchups in Class 5A. Number 1 Dowling Catholic hosts 3-time defending champ and 10th-ranked Southeast Polk. It's 6th-ranked Linn-Mar hosting number 9 Iowa City High. 2nd-ranked West Des Moines Valley is at Ankeny. 3rd-ranked Bettendorf hosts Cedar Rapids Prairie. The championship in Class 1A District 5 is on the line tonight when 2nd-ranked Wilton visits number 10 Iowa City Regina to close the regular season. Wilton enters the final night with a perfect 7-0 record.
In Eastern Iowa, and especially small school Eastern Iowa, Regina and West Branch programs have really reigned supreme here for quite some time. And we've always just kind of been around there and been very competitive with them. So to overtake both of those programs would be really, really big for a program like ours this year. And, I think our guys are locked in and ready for that opportunity. Regina's going to be an extremely tough team, but I think our guys are up for the task.
That's Wilton coach Ryan Hetzler. Also in Class 1A tonight, it's top-ranked Grundy Center hosting Hudson. Number 3 Emmetsburg is at Manson Northwest Webster. 4th-ranked Dike New Hartford hosts Denver. In Class A tonight, it's number 1 ACGC hosting Southwest Valley. 2nd-ranked West Hancock is at Mason City Newman. 3rd-ranked Lisbon pays a visit to Van Buren County. And in 8-player tonight, it's top-ranked Algona Garrigan visiting Harris Lake Park. Number 2 Lennox is at Lamoni. 3rd-ranked Remsen St. Mary's host West Harrison Whiting. The playoffs in the 4 smallest classes begin next week. That's all for the Scouting Report. For Radio Iowa Sports, I'm
Cresco Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Crestwood High School athletics and academics and wishes the Cadets the best of luck this sports season. Go Big Blue from everyone at Cresco Bank and Trust, a division of Decorah Bank and Trust, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Get Pregame Show here on KCZQ. Kickoff tonight coming up shortly in New Hampton. Cats and the Chickasaws, joined by head coach Justin Denner. Coach, before we talk about the Chickasaws, let's talk about last Friday night's home regular season finale against the Green Devils. Trying to think about how to describe that game afterwards when I was driving home, but it's like, I would say almost like a role reversal is what I'm trying to say from 2 weeks earlier. We talked about last week how your guys really dominated the Indians. And it was almost, the Green Devils kind of controlled the ball, controlled the line of scrimmage for the most part last Friday night. And I think that maybe was the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. They did a great job up front on both sides of the ball. Both their offensive line and defensive line did an outstanding job. And, put us in some uncomfortable positions. And from there, and they took advantage of, a couple of big pass plays where we just, one of them was a great play by them, and then another was just a single breakdown in communication, and they made us pay. But they did an outstanding job up front to kind of prevent us from what we wanted to try and do. And so, hats off to them for having a really, really good game plan. But then, executing it even better than what the game plan actually was. But it was a good learning lesson for us, to continue to get better and some things that were kind of exposed that we need to get better at as we, make a push here towards the end of the season.
And I think we talked about in the pregame last week, getting their quarterback streak back was a huge difference for them. You hadn't seen him play quarterback all year long. He threw the ball very well for them. He's a great speed threat to run the football. So that it really opened up a whole new dynamic for their offense last Friday night.
Yeah, absolutely. And we had an inkling that he was going to be back, but we just didn't know how much of an impact, that being his first game playing in that quarterback position, how much it would truly impact what they were trying to do and whatever. But he definitely gave their whole entire team a jolt of confidence and a jolt of, just really just like a sense of, hey, we deserve to be here. We're a good team type of a thing. And he did an outstanding job. He took what was there. He didn't try to force too much in terms of, trying to make too many plays versus, taking what our defense was given and so forth there. And, we adjusted. I thought we played significantly better throughout the second half and so forth there, with the exception of the one play. So we adjusted, but we just couldn't do the adjustments fast enough to really, halt some drives there in the first half, which was frustrating, but that is the nature of the beast. The offensive side didn't pick up the ball, didn't pick up the slack on our end, to really help mitigate those things. And that's also hard too, when we had a couple 3-and-outs in a row, and when you're trying to make adjustments, on the sideline on the defensive side, and we as the offense don't give them enough time to fully implement those adjustments. It makes it really much harder to work. So, yeah, I mean, it was a great performance by them. Hats off to them, and we just got to get better.
Well, I think you mentioned it, Coach. Through the first 5 weeks of the season, the Cadets offense, you had a lot of big plays. I think to Osage credits last week, they really contained you as far as getting the big play. I thought during the course of the contest, if you could break one big play, it might just get you over that hump and get the blood and juices flowing again. But they did a good job of controlling that. And then your offense had some trouble with consistency then, establishing the long drives. The old bugaboo, the old holding penalty came back last week a few times too. And, walk on, you were able to overcome it a couple of times. You weren't able to do that last week. It's just a matter of getting some consistency last week or the big play. And you really weren't able to do either one of them against the defense last week.
Yeah. And, and a lot of that, does, go to a credit to their defensive backs. They did a great job of, making some tricky tackles. So there were some times where we had some guys, in position to make some big plays that, in past weeks, we've made, those guys miss, and we, end up breaking a 20-30 yard run. And this past week, Osage made those tackles in the alley for either a 5-yard gain or a 6-yard gain versus us breaking those or making them miss. So, they did an outstanding job with that. Yeah. Limiting our ability to have some of those explosive plays. We started getting some of them a little bit there in the passing game near the end, but it was just a little too late for that. But there were some things that were some positives that we were able to pull from that, and some things that we were able to use to hopefully help us grow here in the future. But yeah, I mean, hats off to Osage. They played an outstanding game, in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
Catch Cadet Fever at O. Henry Stitches and Prints in downtown Cresco. Shop the Spirit Shop in the lower level for your cadet wear apparel, including sweatshirts, shorts, t-shirts, and jackets. Remember, a percentage of all retail Crestwood wear sales goes to the CHS All Sports Booster Club. Check out O. Henry's for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. O. Henry's Stitches and Prints in downtown Cresco.
Well, tonight we're in New Hampton, Coach, take on the Chickasaws, and so this is year 25 for me. The previous 24, I could kind of loaf through the New Hampton pregame coaches show because it was always pretty much the same old thing when we're talking about New Hampton. So a new coach on the sideline for people who don't know. Coach Frerick stepped down in the offseason. Longtime assistant Chad Pemble, Crestwood alum on the sideline. But he's been there a long time. A little bit of film I've seen on him. They do some things a little bit differently, but there's still a lot of the old New Hampton football that we see on the field.
Yeah, I definitely think the coaching staff with Coach Pemble under the helm is definitely try and find kind of their footing, their voice in terms of what it is that they want the program to be and resemble in terms of schematics. Offensively, they do some very similar stuff that we do. Some similar formations, some similar run looks, similar pass looks, etc. They've got an outstanding tailback. That's I think he's close to being top in the district. I think in terms of rush yards. And so they've got some dudes that are pretty talented that do some good things on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, it's been as kind of where I've seen it started off kind of with the most change, but now it's kind of getting back to more familiarity of what they've done in the past. They started the year off, they were running some odd front stuff, and then kind of morphed back into kind of their even front, their forefront, type of look. And so I think they're willing to try and do a little bit different things here and there schematically to try and put their kids into the best position possible. And I think they're just trying to figure out what works for them and what works for their kids. And it's something all of us coaches go through, trying to sometimes the adjustment that we make works and is outstanding and everybody loves it, and sometimes the adjustment just isn't executed very well and everybody hates it. So we're coaches trying to do the best we can to try and put our people in the best position possible to be successful. And you've seen a lot of that, and they've gotten better throughout the course of the year. So it'll be I think a really good game for us coming up this week.
Okay, I mentioned the one change with the head coach. The one change that no Crestwood fan is going to complain about, there's no kid named McShane on their roster this year, Coach. I just did some quick math. The last 3 years, I think he rushed for almost 650 yards against the Cadets. So, and he's down, I think, that at UNI playing some football for them, which is great for him. Great athlete. But they still feature, like you mentioned, the Siri boy who's at, I believe, at the top of the district or second if at worst case situation. So they still a program that likes to feature an outstanding tailback.
Yeah, absolutely. And I joked with McShane during track season this past year that I was going to send him a Christmas or a graduation card, because there was nobody that was more excited for him graduating than us up here. He was an outstanding player, and Siri played wide receiver for them last year, and so he has some good speed. He's got some good ball skills and some great movement and so forth there. He does a really, really good job of when he hits the edge, he can find that next gear and take it to the next level and so forth there. So it'll be important for us to keep him, contained, get the, our defensive guys, pursuit wise, taking the proper angles, our corners, keeping, the outside arm free, getting them short up or, cut back up into the middle to where our, safeties, backers, and D linemen are coming from the inside out. And so it'll be a team effort for us on the defensive side to keep him contained, because he is an outstanding back.
Well, it's the seasons always go by fast, Coach. It's hard to believe it's week 7, 2 weeks to go in the regular season. Despite that loss last week at home to Osage, still everything's still in front of you as far as winning, and even a district title still not out of the question. You're still playing for, well, first of all, for a playoff position, but also for home field throughout there. But it all starts tonight in New Hampton. And is that kind of the message you give to the kids this week is you got to keep plowing forward starting tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about that even just Friday night after the game was done, was that, everything that we want to try and accomplish. And, we have, kind of a, 3-tiered checklist. Checklist number 1 is a playoff berth. Number 2 is a home playoff game. And number 3 is a district championship. All 3 of those are still in play. They're just, the top 2 are just a lot harder to get now. We don't have full control over that. Which is frustrating, but just because we don't have full control over doesn't mean that we don't do everything in our control to try and make sure we put ourselves in the position to take advantage of it, right? Because, the last thing we want to have happen is, where the bounces do go our way, but then we're not ready to take advantage of that, right? So we've got to be in position to take advantage of anything that comes our way. And so we have to get ourselves ready to go. And for this week, for 100%, the goal is to get that number 1 checklist off of securing the automatic playoff berth, and get that done and handled, and get that checked off, so that then, the following week, with North having the forfeit with O-line this week, we'll set, that up for essentially just like it was last year. Both teams have an opportunity to get either a home playoff game or a district championship type situation, and that's kind of, same deal that we had last year, but, obviously we've got to get through tonight first, and take care of business and do what we're supposed to be doing, and play, significantly better than we played last week.
Okay, Coach. Well, tonight, let's have a great one against the Chickasaws. We'll talk to you next Friday night from West Union.
Awesome. Thanks.
Welcome and good evening to Good Football here on KCZQ from West Union. Get from the North Fed Valley Tiger Hawks getting set to kick off here in just a few moments. We want to thank our sponsors who make our broadcast possible. The Hanson Tire Service, Wilson Custom Tree Service, Atomic Pizza Pub, Phil's Lawn Service, Don Anderson Insurance, Gosh's Plumbing and Heating, Cresco Motor Company, Reason Health Services of Howard County, all of Cresco, by CUSB Bank, online at CUSB.com, Sovereign Grain of Sly, and the CHS All Sports Boosters, CIA Insurance, Harvey's Used Vehicles, the Oxen Ren Spirits and Gifts, Campsite RV, CPU, Lichtag Lawn and Garden, all of Cresco, A&K Feed and Grain and Johnson Comfort Systems of Lime Springs, WinMed of Decorah, Bernlauer's Auto Center of New Hampton, A&W, H&R Block, Northeast Iowa Motors, Fisk Farm and Home, Signs and Designs, Hosick, Earthworks, the Cresco Shopper, all of Cresco, System Associates of Charles City, J&J's Construction, Cresco Bank of Trust, Henry Stitches and Prints, Culligan Water Conditioning, Susie Q's, and Shotzi's Body Shop, all of Cresco, and by V&V Insurance Agency of Cresco and Decorah. Thanks to those who great sponsors have made our football broadcast possible all season long as the captains head to midfield for the Cadets. Thompson, Skoda, Voina, and Ludwig out there. Get the coin toss here in a moment. It's 59 degrees here in West Union. Feels like 57. The wind out of the south at about 15 miles an hour with some stronger gusts, and that will affect the play tonight. This is a north-south field here in West Union. So the team's heading to the south, and they're going into a pretty good wind this evening. As, we'll wait for the signal on the coin toss out there, and we're just a moment or two away from the opening kickoff. The Tiger Hawks won the toss. They have deferred to the second half. And, boy, for some reason, the Cadets are going to kick into the wind in the first quarter, which surprises me. I would think you would – no, they deferred, so the Cadets are going to receive. There we go. I got that. They've deferred, so the Cadets are going to receive. Tiger Hawks will kick with the wind here in the opening quarter. And they'll go left to right. Get to go right to left, I should say, when they get the football. So we're about set to get going on the drive down here. A lot of folks out in the field. The corn coming out pretty well in this dry weather. So if you're out there in a combine, in a tractor, or in a semi hauling the grain to town, or a bin site, welcome aboard. Hopefully we can entertain you for the next 2.5 hours with the Cadet victory tonight. Cadets can earn a share of the district title, a three-way share with Osage and the Tiger Hawks with the win tonight. But even with that, the Cadets are locked into the number 3 seed in the postseason next week. So They'll be on the road. We'll talk more about that during the course of the ball game. We'll have football next week for you. Well, volleyball on there Tuesday night. Regional volleyball from New Hampton. 7 o'clock first serve. We'll be on there about 6:50. So get the kick return team. Our Island coaches on the field. We are about set to go with some high school football here. The last night of the regular season already, week 8. So we get to get the ball first. Let's get the clock wound down, and we're ready to go. Dashiell Donlin goes deep along with Ben Isaacson.
Kick off the Tiger Hawks.
Donlin's going to be on the far side. Isaacson on the near side. They'll stand near side. Weissman, the kicker, he's also their leading runner. A great leg. A great soccer player for him down there when they won the state championship this last summer. So here we go. Here comes the run-up. And that kick's going to sail into the end zone. So it gets to start 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Aiden Scoldy, your quarterback. You've got so it gets to the course, Danny Miller, Sean Hart, Will Ludwig, Reese Hollandike. All there, the interior line. We've got Bettina and Mar at the wide outs. Berg at tight end. One of the running back. Like, there we go. First play of the ball game. It's going to be Skoda, keeper up the middle. Got some good yardage. He'll get out to first down yardage. It's like a 10-yard run for Aiden Skoda, and it will be. He'll pick up a first down on the opening carry of 10 yards. First and 10, that's their own 30-yard line. Gabe out there on the interior line as well. That's the other one I missed out. Here we go. Let's go. Dertina and Mar both to the right side. They'll try Voyna up the middle this time, and he'll spin around. He'll keep his legs. Boy, they blew the whistle awful fast there. He's going to get about 3 yards. We still have those legs churning. Let's give Voyna 3 yards on that carry. It'll bring up a second. Actually, give him a 4 out to the 24-yard line. Call up a 2nd and 6 for the Cadets at their own 34. Just underway. Ball between the 2 hash marks. Cats work right to left into the wind. Tina to the right side, Mar to the left. Ready at the wingback spot on the left side. Try the right side with Boyna. He turns up to the 35. He'll lead forward near the 37, maybe the 38-yard line. We'll see where they spot him here. They'll bring up a 3rd down and short for the Cadets. They'll spot him just short of the 38. Give him another 4 yards, or call it 3rd down and a short 2 for the Cadets, just short of their own 38-yard line. They've got to get to the 40. Mar and Datina both to the right side. Going on the right-hand side of Skoda. And sets up on the right, tight end Berg on the left. Here comes the run blitz. Skoda voids one man, dives forward. Where are they going to spot him at? Are they going to spot him enough for the first down? It looks like from here. And it is 1st and 10 Cadets. We'll give him 3 for Aiden Skoda. First and 10, Crestwood at their own 41-yard line, just underway. We've played 2 minutes here in the opening quarter. Ball on the far right hash. Mar and Tina go wide left. Wing on the left side, tight end on the right. Voyna on the right-hand side of Skoda. They'll try Voyna to the left side. Voyna out over the 45, near the 46. He's going to get 5 yards on the first down carry. May have a 2nd and 5 for the Cadets. 2nd and 5 from their own 46. Ball sits right in the midfield between the 2 hash marks. 2nd and 5, Crestwood from their own 46-yard line, going right to left into the wind here, north to south in West Union. Both receivers go to the left. One on the right-hand side of Skoda. Wing on the left side, tight end on the right. They show run blitz again. They'll try Voyna left side. Voyna's got midfield. Fumble the football, but the Cats are back on it. Well, he fumbled it. He had the first down yardage. It looked like they're pretty close to it. But Cats fall on top of it. That was Preston McCabe on top of it. He's going to be 2 yards short of the first down. him a 3-yard carry. He had a couple more than that, but lost yardage. So 3rd down and 2 for the Cadets at their own 49. They've got to get just inside the Tiger Hawk 49. Now the Cadets go in that Wildcat formation. It's going to be a direct snap to Voyna. He'll try the right side with it. That's where he goes. And, boy, he's got the first down, it looks like, up here. Yes, he will. 1st and 10 Cadets, their 3rd first down of the drive. It goes from the 49, got a 4-yard gain down to the Tiger Hawk 47. So 1st and 10 Cadets, the Tiger Hawk 47. 4 minutes in the opening quarter, gets the opening drive. Going from their own 20 now to the Tiger Hawk 1st and 10 at the Tiger Hawk 47. It's a split receiver, so they can put them both over to the right side, it looks like. If they started on the left. Going on the right-hand side is Skoda. Snap back. This is a run all the way. Skoda tries the right side. He's got the 45, and he'll get forward to the 44. He'll pick up 3. Give him Skoda 3 yards on that carry. Bring up a 2nd and 7. Cadets at the Tiger Hawk 44. Ball's on the far right hash. So Miller's going to go to wide left. Dertina's going to go to the short right side of the field. Boyne will start out right-hand side of Skoda. Wing back Pedretti on the left side. Tight end on the right. Low snap, but he gets the snap, hands it to Voyna. Voyna sidesteps a couple guys, plows his way down inside the 40 near the 38-yard line. He'll pick up about 6, it looks like there. He'll bring up a 3rd and short again. Ball 3rd down and about a long 1, short 2. I'm going to call it more closer to 2 at the Tiger Hawk 38. I'll go that power formation again. That's going to be a stretch snap to Voyna. Everybody, the big lineman, extra lineman on the left-hand side. That's where Voyna runs. He's going to plow forward, and he's not going to have the first down, I don't think. He's going to be short.
Voyna, the ball carrier, tackled by Reister.
Oh, they're going to say first down. Here we go. I should have more faith than that, Joseph. 1st and 10 Cadets. And the Tiger Hawk 36. Ball's on the far right hash. 4th first down of this drive. It's taken up 10 plays so far. We've gone halfway through the opening quarter with this first drive. 2 receivers to the short right side. Going down the right-hand side is Skoda. 1st and 10 Cadets. Tiger Hawk 36. Skoda rolls to his right, looking to throw, throws it downfield, but he can't handle it. Right at the sideline there. I'm not sure he would have been inbounds or not over there. It was very close. But it's an incomplete pass to bring up a 2nd and 10. Clock will stop with 5:47 to go first quarter. With that first possession of the ball game. They've run 11 plays on 44 yards in that 6 minutes and 13 seconds. Game time so far. 2nd and 10 of the Tiger Hawk 36. 2 receivers to the short right side. Strong to the left on the front line. Voyna's going to try the right side. That's it back to the 35, to the 34, maybe the 33-yard line. He'll pick up, give him 3. Going to bring up a 3rd down and about 7 for the Cadets. At the Tiger Hawk 33-yard line. Ball stays on that far right hash. Both receivers to the short right side. Tight end and wing both on the left this time. One on the right-hand side is Skoda. Skoda tries the middle. Got the 30. Keeps his legs moving. He's going to be short of the first down. Goes from the...
The ball carrier.
He's going to pick up down to the 27. It's going to bring up picked up about 6. 4th and 1. So another fourth down play, second one of this drive for the Cadets. 4th and 1 with the Tiger Hawk 27. They won't bring the jumbo package in this formation. Break the huddle with 10 on the play clock. Receivers left and right. Going on the right-hand side of Skoda on the 4th and 1, and now we're going to time out Cadets. So let's take a 1-minute break. We're back in a minute with the fourth down play. You're listening to Cadet Football, KCZQ.
Imagine the ultimate comfort system. Imagine unsurpassed levels of comfort without sacrificing energy savings. Imagine tapping into the free energy found in your own backyard. With a water furnace system, you'll no longer have to decide between comfort and energy savings. You get both. Contact the water furnace geothermal experts at Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc. in Lime Springs at 563-566-2346 and imagine no more. It's now a reality. Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc., 563-566-2346.
Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to drink. Fall beers, pumpkin spice rumchata, Fulton's pumpkin pie liquor, and caramel apple wine are all available at the Oxen Run Spirits and Gifts in Cresco. 50% off all fall, Halloween, and Thanksgiving gift items now through Halloween. Some exclusions do apply. Make sure to check out their Bush Light t-shirts and long sleeve shirts. And new purses have also arrived. Stop in for some tricks or treats on Halloween at the Oxen Run Spirits and Gifts in Cresco.
Here we go, 4th and 1 Cadets, the Tiger Hawk 27. Going on the left-hand side is Skoda receivers left and right. Everybody in tight for the Tiger Hawks. Skoda tries that middle, gets hit in the backfield, falls forward. I don't know if he got it. Oh, he ran right into a brick wall. And he spun around a bit, but he's going to be short, it looks like, from up here. Yes, he is. The balls, we're going to go over on downs. He ran right up the gut, right into a brick wall. So Gets burned up 14 plays, almost 8 minutes off the clock. The good thing is they burned up a lot of the time going into the wind. So Gets have Simuel in the interior. Look at that defense out there. Simuel's inside, Dirty, Gibson and Fett at the ends. On and Skoda in there as well. Here come the Tiger Hawks, 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line with 4:13 on the clock. Run up the middle, not much there, although he's going to plow forward from the 27 out to the 32. Ashman, the ball carrier. He's their leading ball carrier. Going to pick up about 5. Call 2nd and 5 from the 32. Ball from the far left hash. They quickly back up the line of scrimmage. That wing T offense. All they've got split backs in the backfield. Declan Hines, the quarterback, under center. We'll try Ashelman again. He's got a lot of room out the outside. He's got first down yardage from the 32. He's going to be out to the 48, a 16-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the Tiger Hawk 28. Got Thompson and Boyne at the linebacker spot out there. Donlin, Skoda, Mosier, and Isaacson in the backfield, defensive backfield. Here we go, 1st and 10, Tiger Hawks, their own 48. They fake it. This time they throw the pass underneath. It's caught, but he goes down at the 50-yard line. Mosier was there to put the tackle on for a 2-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 8 for the Tiger Hawks right at midfield stripe. Just hit the 3-minute mark to go here in the opening quarter. No score. Cats went on a long drive. Couldn't convert on the 4th and 1. Now Tiger Hawks 2nd and 8 at the midfield stripe. Ball in the near hash. They work left to right. They go split backs. Wing on the right, tight end on the left. There's Eichelman again. He's got 2, maybe 3 yards. Skoda's there along with Fett. We'll give him 3 yards on that carry. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and about 5 for the Tiger Hawks at the Cadet 47. All just inside the near hash now. 35. This is the big tight end. The 6'8" tight end splits out to the wide to the right, all by himself out here. Double wings to the right. They try the running back to the right side. They'll plow for it. He's going to be a yard or 2 short of the 1st down. That wasn't Ashman that time. That was number 8 out there, White. Look at about 4 yards. So it's called 4th and 1 for the Tiger Hawks. They're at the Cadet 43-yard line. Of course, they'll line up and go for it. And then goes wide left. There we go, 4th and 1 for the Tiger Hawks. Long snap count. They get the head to Eisenman. Oh, he's got the first. Oh, it falls on the ground. They can't have it. The ball's on the ground. Let's see if they're going to give it to the Cadets. They're going to say he was down. Up there, give it to the Cadets. Let's get the first turnover on the night.
We're not throwing it down.
The umpire was saying Crestwood ball all the way. Now they're talking to the side judge over there.
No way.
We don't know for sure yet. Let's go wait for the referee's signal here. Boy, it sure looked like it came out when he was fighting for extra yardage out there. They're having a long discussion.
That's out. That's out.
What are they going to say here now?
Sorensen needs your friends, right?
I don't know what they're doing here. Oh, they're going to give it to the Cadets because they're going to mark it where it's... No, that's where the Cadets recovered it at. So
Okay.
no, they're saying for what?
Oh.
No way. How did they advance it forward? Because the ball was the guy.
He's down. He's down back here then.
There's no way because Cadets fell on the ball at that spot.
Chase on deck. Chase on deck. Chase on deck.
That is a craziest call. I mean, they said he was down. He was down back behind where the first down marker was at. Now they're going to look to throw. They're throwing it deep downfield, and it's way out of bounds, incomplete. That is just a crazy call. First of all, what if you say he's down? But if he was down, he had to have been down back where he fumbled it at, not 5 yards further downfield. Well, it's 2nd and 10 now for the Tiger Hawks to get 37. Two receivers go to the left. One man behind Hines, wing on the right. They give it to Eisenman up the middle.
That comes upfield.
He's going to plow forward near the 30-yard line. Here we get the third down. Third down. We're under a minute to go in the first quarter at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 3 at the Cadet 31 with 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tiger Hawks quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Let's show blitz. But they moved on that left side. They got the first down inside the 25-yard line. With 16 seconds to go in the quarter, that might be the end of it. Down near the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for North Fayette Valley.
Diamond, shade strong jet. Diamond, shade strong jet. Come on, bend, don't break. Bend, don't break, replace.
Send the big tight end to the short left side. Other receiver splits wide right. Split backs behind Hines, the quarterback. He's looking to throw to the big tight end. He's lobbing it towards the end. The Cadets don't know where it's at. He's going to catch it for the touchdown. You got to know where the ball is out there. Just like we've seen all year. It's a North Fayette Tiger Hawk touchdown.
Second week in a row we've had a punt in the ground with 4 goddamn fouls. Let's move that. Let's flip that to the side.
The kick is good, and that's the end of the first quarter. That's trail the Tiger Hawks 7-0. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Crestwood Football KCZQ.
Today on Hey Culligan, smooth skin and soft hair comes from where? Here's Mike.
Hey Culligan, I've tried every conditioner, lotion, and body wash known to man, and my skin still feels like sandpaper.
It could be your water, Mike.
Oh, that's harsh.
More like hard water. Are you interested in smart high-efficiency water softeners from Culligan Water?
Huh?
Want baby smooth skin and soft, luxurious hair?
Yeah, can you hurry? I have a date tonight.
We're already on the way, Mike.
Culligan in Cresco, a family-owned business since 1976, serving Howard, Winneshiek, and Chickasaw counties. Call 1-800-733-4014. The Crestwood High School All Sports Boosters are proud to sponsor live coverage of Cadet sports on Super C Radio and wish the Cadets all the best of luck in their sporting events. The Crestwood All Sports Boosters, supporting the Cadets in athletics and academics. Become a member today. Go Cadets!
Welcome back as we're going to start the second quarter with the Cadets trailing 7-0. Yeah, it sure looked like that ball was out on that kid at the fumble, and then really don't understand why they advanced it 5 yards downfield where Crestwood recovered it at instead of saying he was down where the fumble took place. But I guess it is what it is, and now the Cadets have to bounce back. But same old problem the Cadets have had is pass defense. Oftentimes the back's just not knowing where the football is when it's coming their way. That was the case there. Here's the run up by Ashman kicking into the wind. And we got a flag. We get offsides on the Tigerhawks. So that'll help the Cadets. If that kick only came down near the 20-yard line. So they'll march them back. They'll kick this one off from the 35. It's had a great drive going. If you just tune in a 14-play drive that took almost 8 minutes off the clock, but we're stopped at a 4th and 1 at the Tigerhawk 26, and the Tigerhawks march it downfield.
Hey, Soda, can you find BP?
Well, right on one up again. Here's the run up this time. This one's going to be a short kick. It's going to go out of bounds. So that should get at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Diamond City Strong Jet. Out of bounds. In Diamond State Strong Jet, what can you trigger?
So the first the Jets will start at the 40 because they kicked off from the 35.
Quarterback, read guard, and slow downhill. Right? Especially for Jetton, before even holding, you know where the D lineman is.
So Jets will have it first and 10 at the 40. Well, now we got another penalty, though. We got a legal substitution or legal participation. No, actually, it's a legal procedure card. So I guess going to like to have him kick again. They're going to have him. I think they're going to have him kick again, or not? No, I guess not. Well, for whatever reason, Cadets will start first and 10 at their own 45. Go from there. First and 10, Cadets their own 45. Trailing 7-0. This will be the first offensive play here in the quarter number 2. Two receivers right. Going on the right-hand side of Skoda. Skoda rolls to his right, looking to throw. Now he's going to tuck it and get thrown for a loss. Back near the 44-yard line. 40. Let's see. It's going to be, I started at the 45. It's going to be a 3-yard loss back to the 42-yard line. So second and 13 Cadets from their own 42. Two receivers go wide to the left side. He's going to try the middle. He's going to get a yard or two, and then they'll be swarmed down to there. Them to the 44, it looks like. So it's going to bring up a third down to about 11 for the Cadets. Actually, side judge had it marked at the 44. The umpire's going to put it down at the 42. So third down and 13 yet, back at the 42-yard line. Both receivers go to the wide left side. Snap his back. Skoda's going to roll to that wide left side. Looking to throw. Throws it underneath and too high for Mosier. It's going to make him a 4th and long. Forgets him off to punt it away. So Loden will be on to punt for the Cadets. Loden will stand back near his own 30-yard line.
You know what I mean?
Now we got a flag right out to play a game for the Cadets, so that'll cost them 5 yards. Walk-on and New Hampton playing tonight over in Walk-on. The winner goes on to the playoffs next week. The loser's season is done, and winding down late in the first quarter, it's all Walk-on. They lead New Hampton 24-0 late in the first quarter. There we go. Another 5 yards back for Loden. Waits to snap back from center from Skoda. Vermonten's got a high snap. He brings it down. It's going to be blocked. It just takes too long. It's going to be a North Fayette Valley Tiger Hawk touchdown as Asherman picks it up and walks into the end zone. Well, he takes a long time back there. He's been fortunate this year to have some blocked, and the snap was a little bit high, but they just blocked it. It was an easy pick up and score. Wait the extra point try.
Thor, are you with me?
Line drive kick is up. It is good. Touchdown 14-0, 10-20 to go until half. We're back in a minute. You'll see Get Football KCZQ.
Your tomorrow is important to Don Anderson Insurance and Grinnell Mutual. That's why you can trust us to provide you with personalized service and a full range of insurance coverages you can count on. We'll be there when you need us, so you can trust in tomorrow. For all your insurance needs, contact Don Anderson Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent at 563-883-8012 or 507-421-6242 today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
You're listening to KCZQ Cresco 102.3 FM, your home for Crestwood Cadet sports.
Harvey's Used Vehicles are vehicles you can afford to buy and enjoy to drive. Harvey's Used Vehicles on Highway 9 in Cresco offers quality used vehicles at budget-minded prices. And you know the vehicle's history with a free auto check from Experian. Harvey's Used Vehicles also provides custom financing and service after the sale. Stop in and see Dave or Chad today or check them out at harveycresco.com. That's Harvey's Used Vehicles, Highway 9, Cresco.
Gets to wait the kickoff here. Isaacson on the far side, Donald on the near side. Down 14-0, 10-20 to go. Here's a line drive kick into the wind. Isaacson will bounce past him inside the 10 where he picks it up. The 15, and he falls down, goes down inside the 20-yard line. So not a good start for the Cadets.
Number 2, Harnish.
Gets will start pinned back inside their 20-yard line near their 18 to start this possession.
He's right on the sideline and pushing out. He goes out and push him outside.
It's up with two receivers to the wide right, 1st and 10 from their own 18. Down 14-0, early second quarter. Handoff. Boyner tries to get the outside. He'll get to the 20, out to the 21-yard line. He'll pick up about 3. He'll bring up a 2nd and 7 catch at their own 21-yard line.
And even like, if he's going to get that jump ball, if he high points really well, just carry him outside. Even when he goes high points the ball, if he high points the ball really well, just pick him up and just pick him up.
2nd and 7. We call it 2nd and 6 for the Cadets, just short of their own 22-yard line. Back, Bueno, try the middle, falls forward to the 25-yard line. Going to bring up a third down and about 3 for the Cadets, their own 25.
Tackle by 76, Cluppy.
Next week, playoff football, they'll announce all the qualifiers tonight. Of course, Cadets are in. And then at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, they'll have the pairings released for 8-player, A, 1A, and 2A. Of course, 3A, 4A, and 5A have another week of regular season next week. We'll get those pairings posted for you on the Super C Facebook page as soon as they're released tomorrow morning, hopefully around 10. And Dean will have that information for you on the Poker Show, hopefully as well, shortly after they're announced. So let's listen to that. Go to tries the middle on a 3rd and short to keep the pile moving. But, I don't know if he's got this one.
Tackle by 25, Reister.
Going to be short. 4th down and less than a yard, it looks like, or maybe a yard. Let's call it 4th and 1. Let's bring their jumbo package in. Oh, we really need this one right here. Now 14-0, 8.5 to go second quarter. You can't afford to turn the ball over here to the Tiger Hawks. It's a long time in the huddle. They break it with 10 on the play clock. Up to the line of scrimmage, that power formation. They're going to go direct snap to Voina. 5. Voina's going to try the middle. Boy, I don't know if he got it. The side judge over here, I think, gave it to him. On this side, they haven't really been marking it necessarily where the side judge been spotting it. And Voina's down as well. He's not up yet out there. There's a first down.
First down, Cadets.
First down for the Cadets. Voina is down on the field and not moving right now. Let's go ahead. We're going to take a break while they tend to Voina out there. We'll take a 1-minute break. Kick down 14-0. 8:08 to go second quarter. We're back with more Cadet football after this.
Do you have questions about Medicare? Get your questions answered from someone you can trust. Call your local Medicare expert, Brian Mittius, with CIA Insurance in Cresco at 563-547-2382 to get started on finding the right Medicare solution for you. I'll help you pick a plan that balances your budget needs with comprehensive benefits. Finding the right Medicare solution for your needs has never been easier. Call me, Brian Mittius, and get started today.
Around 10% of patients in the United States have a documented allergy to penicillin or amoxicillin. But many of these same people are incorrectly diagnosed. Allergist Michael Donetto provides important testing at WinMed in Decorah to determine if you truly have a penicillin allergy or if you're safe to take this class of antibiotics. Call WinMed in Decorah for an appointment with Dr. Michael Donetto. WinMed. Excellence lives here.
Well, things go from bad to worse here for the Cadets in this first half as they help Brock Voina off. He's not putting any weight whatsoever on his right leg. Jose Lovano in there at the running back spot now for the Cadets. But, yeah, they're going to take him right over the trainer's table and then do him there. First and 10 Cadets, their own 28. Lovano in there at the running back spot next to Skoda. They'll try Lovano on the right side. They'll get to the 30 and dive forward to the 31. He'll pick up about 3 and bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Cadets.
Ivano, the ball carrier. Tackle by Haskovec.
So it'll be a 2nd and 7 for Cadets at their own 31. 7:43 to go. Second quarter. Gets down 14-0. Send 2 receivers to the wide left side. Wing and the tight end on the right. Ivano on the left-hand side of Skoda. Skoda tries the middle. Got some room on the near sideline. He sends it upfield. He's at midfield. 45-40, 35-30. He's back to the 25-yard line. Aiden Skoda with the first big play of the ball game for the Cadets. That's going to hustle up and run a play, it looks like. First and 10 at the Tiger Hawk 26. Quick snap. They give it to Lovano, who's to the 25-yard line, to the 20-yard line. And we got a flag for some reason. What's this going to be now? The umpire threw it.
Well, I don't know, but the T-Bear triggers the gas around everyone.
Cats are walking backwards. That's never a good sign.
Just leave it as it is. We can make the adjustment from there. So they beat you down, take the triggers.
Well, hold on the Cadets. What do you know? This one the Cadets had some. That's kind of the other thing that just killed them this year. Is the holding penalties. Bought it back at the 32. Receivers go left and right, so it's first down, 16. Levano on the right-hand side of Skoda. First and 16, back at the 32. Skoda tries the middle, gets to the 30, to the 25-yard line. So get that penalty yardage, most of it back.
Go to the ball carrier. Tackle by 25, Reister.
They bring up a second down, about 8 at the Tiger Hawk 24. I guess we could use the score right here. 6.5 to go here. Second quarter down 14-0. Receivers left and right, wing on the right side, tight end on the left. Levano on the left-hand side of Skoda. Try Levano on the right side. He prowls forward, gets some positive yardage. Close to the first down, but just short, it looks like. He's going to make the third and short for the Cadets.
The ball carrier.
Out near the 18-yard line. Third down, it looks like it's about 2. Halfway through the second quarter. Big play here for the Cadets, 3rd and 2. Receivers left and right. Run blitz. Skoda tries to find his way through. Looks like he's got first down. He does have first down yardage. Near the 14-yard line. It's hard to tell sometimes that the Tiger Hawks must have ran out of white paint down here because they repaint the yard line markers, like the 50, 40, 30. So it takes me a bit to figure those out. 1st and 10 Cadets, the Tiger Hawk 14. Need to finish this drive right here. 1st and 10 at the 14. Give it to Liviano. Get to the 10-yard line. Plow forward to the 9. A good 5-yard gain on first down for Jose Levano. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Cadets at the Tiger Hawk 9. Now we're going to get a timeout. Tiger Hawks, we're back in a minute. You're listening to Get Football, KCZQ.
This Halloween, Camp Center V in Cresco invites you to a frightfully good time. Picture yourself in a bewitching new or used RV, ready for your next thrilling adventure. As a family-owned dealership for over 30 years, we know how to cast the spell of excitement. Hometown good folks from the tri-state area trust us for a reason. We're turning up the spooky fun. Don't let the savings ghost you. Visit CampCenterV.com or creep down to Highway 9 West in Cresco. Your relaxation starts here at Camp Center V, where every Halloween brings a treat for adventures.
Go big at A&W with our always bigger, always better 1/3 pound double burgers. Choose from our double Papa Burger, double cheeseburger, or bacon double cheeseburger, packed with big time flavor. Try one today, only at A&W. At A&W, it's always a good time for a float. Date night, you'll love a float. Celebrating, you'll love a float. Craving creamy vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer in a frosty mug? You'll definitely love a float. Only at A&W.
A&W Highway 9 West in Cresco.
2nd and 5, Cadets at the Tiger Hawk 9 with 5 minutes to go here. Second quarter gets down 14-0, but knocking on the door. Liviano on the right-hand side of Skoda. Oh, Skoda drops the ball. Flips away from a guy in the backfield, but he's not going to get away from all when he's back way outside the 16-yard line, 17-yard line. So 8-yard loss for the Cadets. Oh, man, tough break. 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line. Man, tonight it's been kind of, if it can go wrong, it does for the Cadets here in the first half. So it's 3rd and 13 back at the 17-yard line. It's going to bring Loden in, so it looks like a passing play. It gets to have Donlin in there as well. Extra wide receiver in there. Skoda's going to split out to the left as a wing back. Loden. Now they hand it to Skoda, though. Going to try to break. Oh, can't quite break loose. He's still fighting. It's going to be on the fall. Comes out.
He's down. Pull us down.
He was still fighting, but they got a call. Why wasn't the other one down? The ball came out while Skoda's fighting for yardage, but you can't tell me his forward progress wasn't stopped.
I know.
But a good turnover.
Fire off the play over first and 10 from the 13-yard line.
It says if it can go wrong tonight, so far it has. 1st and 10, Tigerhawks their own 13, 4:08 to go in the half. It was just their second offensive possession of the night. Receivers left and right. Dashman up the middle, not much there. Caden Simeon's got him.
Diamond shade hole.
Pick up a couple off of the 15. So 2nd and 8, they're on the 15 for the Tigerhawks. 2 receivers each side now.
He's moving early, dude.
He's running. He gets it away. It's incomplete. Way overthrown on the sideline.
Like, go down. They move early.
So 3rd down, a huge play for the Cadet defense here with 3:22 to go in the opening half. Down 14-0. So 3rd and 8 for the Tigerhawks at their own 15.
Yep, heavy reverse side.
The receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Double handoff. Oh, and he's got big yardage out there for the 1st down, then some out over the 30. Nasherman's down for the Tigers. He's just got a cramp out there, it looks like. Holding his right calf. He's out to the 31-yard line.
Well, the guy was about to help him stretch, but he said no.
See, looks like they're. I don't know. Not stretching it out like they would have. Cramp out there. So let's go ahead. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll come back with more Cadet football here on KCZQ.
Hanson Tire Service in Cresco is your one-stop shop for all of your automotive service and repair. Farmers, remember, they sell and service all brands of commercial and farm tires, including on-site service of all sizes of tires. Call your locally owned one-stop shop for almost 60 years of continued service. Hanson Tire Service, Highway 9 West, Cresco, 563-547-2533. Cresco Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Crestwood High School athletics and academics and wishes the Cadets the best of luck this sports season. Go Big Blue from everyone at Cresco Bank and Trust, a division of Decorah Bank and Trust, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Well, Asman walks off under his own power with a bit of a limp. He gets to the sidelines. 1st and 10, Tigerhawks their own 31s with the 3:05 mark to go here. First half gets down 14-0. Long pass play and a blocked punt for a touchdown. That's 2 scores for the Tigerhawks. Try the right side and can be thrown for a loss by Tyler Gibson back about the 29-yard line. That was White the ball carrier, and it's going to be 2nd and a dozen for the Tigerhawks back at their own 29.
Yeah, diamond weed.
right in the middle of the field as they go right to left. They're going into the wind here in the second quarter as we hit 2.5 to go second quarter. Each team has 2 timeouts left. Send 2 right, the big tight end and another receiver to the right.
Motion, this is going to be a crosser.
2 more to the left. Fake the handoff. He gets the pass away. It's overthrown. Trying to hit the big tight end over the middle, way over his head. And that's saying something when he's 6'8" out there. So it's going to bring up a third down and a dozen with clock stop with 2:18 to go in the half. Big stop here for the Cadets defense because they're punting into the wind. That wind is still blowing out there.
No.
Opportunity for a big stop here for the Cadets to get the ball back with some decent field position. Send the big tight end to the wide left side. 3 go to the right side. So it's man-to-man over here. Donlin on, reach to the tight end. That's where they're looking this way. They're throwing it to him out here. You got to turn and look. And he makes the catch. Right at midfield for the first down.
Just pick him up and take him out of bounds.
An 18-yard gain on the 3rd and long. 2:12 to go in the half. The ball's right at midfield, 1st and 10. Tight end goes to the left side, receiver to the right, flip back to the backfield. Get right up the middle.
He is holding our dude. Seriously, rule flag. His arms are wrapped.
They'll pick up 2 to the 48-yard line. 2nd and down and 8. Clock rolls with 1:55 to go in the half. Each team 2 timeouts left.
Diamond shade strong hold.
Rolling out. Quarterback's got time. Throws it underneath. It's incomplete. They bring up a 3rd down and 8. But to get 48. Clock will stop with 1:32 on the clock here in the second quarter.
And buddy, shade the 25 side. Shade strong hold. Or jet. Base, shade strong jet.
Well, Ashwin's coming back into the ball game, so that's good news for the Tiger Hawks anyway. After limping off, so he'll be in there on this 3rd and 8 play. All in your hands, they'll send 2 receivers to the wide right. One of those is the big tight end.
Gage, go to the middle a little bit.
The Tiger Hawks have burned a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Cadet Football here on KZQ.
At Cresco Motor Company, located on Highway 9 West in Cresco, they have a passion for vehicles. They also have a passion for helping customers. Put those 2 things together, and you get the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you've ever had. They pride themselves on stocking an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. Service, reliability, and quality. That's Cresco Motor Company. Online at CrescoMotorCompany.com. Plus, there's online financing available. See website for details. When it's time for your next celebration, make it the Cresco shopper for all your party supplies and decorating needs. Napkins, punch cups, plates, plastic tablecloths, banners, balloons, centerpieces, and so much more. The Cresco shopper has a wide selection. Plus, all area school colors are available. Get the party started with all the party supplies you need from the Cresco shopper. Highway 9, Cresco.
Could be a 3rd and 8 for the Tiger Hawks to get 48. 1:32 on the clock here in the second quarter. Gets down 14-0. While Waukon stretched their lead out back over to Hampton again to 32-14. Late second quarter up there in Waukon.
Yeah, and one's back in, so he's their heavy screen guy.
So here we go, 3rd down and 8.
Back, we got to look him.
Receivers to the wide right side. Split back behind Hines. The quarterback is under center. Good. Throws it to the big tight end. He makes the catch. Give him the inside the curl in, and it's right there for the easy first down. It's just a simple curl in, and if you play behind him, it's going to be a first down. It is 1st and 10 at the Cadet 36. Clock rolls, 1:20 to go in the half. Tigerhawks has one timeout left. They're quickly up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to send one receiver left, three to the right.
Taking a shot.
Quick little swing pass. The guy makes the catch. He's got some blockers out in front. Got some open territory down the far sideline near the 10. Similar runs him down, but it's first and goal at the Cadet 7. 1 minute to go in the half. He went out of bounds. The clock will stop. First and goal at the Cadet 7.
Yeah, Gates didn't slow down real fast enough. Stack we go.
It's up to the line of scrimmage, split backs. Eichelman will try the left side to get to the 5, down near the 4-yard line. It'll be second and goal from there. Clock rolls at 50 seconds to go in the half. Marking closer to the 3. They're right back up to the line of scrimmage. Under center is Hines. He's going to roll to his left. Still rolling. Got all the time in the world. Throws it to the end zone, up for grabs. Oh, Racer just pushes down and away and gets the football.
He literally pushed us forward.
Down was in front of him, and Reeser just gave him a shove and stepped in front and took the football. For the touchdown. That back kick is up. It is good with 33 seconds to go. Cuts down 21-0 here in the second quarter. We're back in a minute. Listen to football, KCZQ.
Atomic Pizza Pub features one-of-a-kind pizza crust or thin crust pizza piled high with your favorite toppings. Or enjoy an appetizer, pasta, or sandwich. Gluten-free options available. With dine-in or carry-out. Located in downtown Cresco. Open at 4 Wednesday through Sunday. A family-friendly and dining experience for all ages. Atomic Pizza Pub.
Where the flavors and the service are out of this world.
Sisson & Associates, Inc., located in Charles City, has been assisting and providing their customers with home and auto quotes for over 50 years. If you haven't quoted your home, auto, or farm insurance in quite some time, then Sisson & Associates is the place for you. They also have competitive term life insurance rates. Be sure to call them today for your life quote at 641-228-2835. 641-228-2835. That's Sisson & Associates of Charles City, the commercial insurance leader in northern Iowa.
Drive kick. And Isaacson lets it go by and picks it up at the 10 and is going to get wrapped up. Slips off of one man. Got some. Now we got a flag comes in, of course. And he's out near the 30-yard line. Isaacson's down out there now. Flag block in the back, of course, against the Cadets. Send the trainer out there to look at Isaacson. Boy, I was just right in the corner where everybody's stadium's watching it as the ball's coming down there, and Reister just gave a two-handed shove to Donlin and stepped in front of him, caught the pass. Isaacson's still down out there. There's 22 seconds on the game clock. Mr. Voina came off earlier. He's still sitting on the trainer's table down there with no weight on that right leg. It's walking off under his own power, holding his head, it looks like. Marched it back near the 10-yard line. See what the Cadets elect to do here. Bowden's going to take the snap. He'll hand it off to Skoda. That might be the last play of the quarter here. Yes, we're down to 12 on the game clock here. And that will do it. We'll go to the halftime break. It gets down 21-0. We'll be back in 4 minutes. You're listening to Crestwood Cadet Football here on KCZQ.
For great service, selection, and price, shop Fisk Farm and Home in Monona, Cresco, and Decorah. Fall is a prime time to fertilize the lawn. Get your fall fertilizer today, along with the leaf rakes or leaf bags. Fisk Farm and Home can help with the pests too. Shop the great selection of mouse bait or traps, or for the bigger pests, maybe you need a live animal trap. Don't forget the spray for those Japanese beetles or box elder bugs. Shop Fisk Farm and Home in Monona, Cresco, and Decorah, Monday through Friday till 5:30, Saturday till 5, and Sunday 10 to 2.
Great teams make great accomplishments. It takes commitment, hard work, and dedication to be a part of a winning team. And the team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton is proud to support our local sports and extracurricular teams. For all your automotive needs, come see our team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton. And congratulations to all student athletes on your commitment to your team.
Don't break your back raking up those leaves. Call Phil's Lawn Service in Cresco. Let Phil take care of the leaves this fall. And in the spring, count on Phil to sweep the rocks from your lawn, dethatch, aerate, fertilize, spray for weeds, and provide regular mowing to keep your lawn well manicured till next fall. Your back will thank you when you call Phil's Lawn Service at 563-547-9997. Best of luck to the Crestwood Cadets from the whole family at Phil's Lawn Service. Phil, Kim, Robbie, and Reese.
B&B Insurance Agency is a local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, so we know the value of sticking together and teamwork, and believe that teamwork and hard work pays off in both sports and life. We wish all the athletes competing this season good luck and hope that your efforts today will lead to victory tomorrow. Trust in teamwork. Trust in tomorrow with B&B Insurance Agency with locations in Cresco and Decorah. Visit our website at vnvins.com, like us on Facebook, or call us today at 563-547-2161. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
At Falsic Earthworks of Cresco, they offer an ample and diverse amount of services, such as grading, land clearing, mowing, and brush cutting, snow removal, and much more for all your earth-moving needs. Their staff are experts and skillful in all the work they do. They provide a welcoming environment to all from the very start to the very end of each and every project. With almost a decade worth of experience, Falsic Earthworks is confident in the completion of any project that comes their way. For more information, contact Hunter at 507-512-0450. That's 507-512-0450. Falsic Earthworks is a proud supporter of local athletics and academics and wish all athletes and students the best of luck in the coming school year.
Shopping in Cresco does more than just save you time and gas. For every dollar spent in Cresco, money returns to your local schools and community.
CPU has been helping Cresco with their computer and networking needs.
CPU can help find the right computer solution for your needs. High-quality, dependable parts, hometown-friendly customer service, custom-built for your needs, not one-size-fits-all. Stop in at CPU in downtown Cresco and let them help you with your computer needs.
And there you go. Your Daikin HVAC system is all set up.
Ah, fantastic.
And you can call us anytime. I'm committed to meeting all your expectations for your new HVAC.
Wow, that's some service.
Hey, it's the least we could do.
With Daikin, the only thing as reliable as our heating and cooling systems is the Daikin Comfort Pros that support them. Daikin, air intelligence.
See Gosh's Plumbing, Heating, and Well Service in Cresco, your local Daikin dealer. Call 563-547-4392. 563-547-4392. Online at goshesplumbing.com.
Good times with good food and friends await you at LS Tap Bar and Grill in Lime Springs, Iowa. LS Tap serves everything from appetizers to salads, wraps and sandwiches, burgers, basket and dinner meals, sides, dessert, and more. Dine-in or curbside pickup available. Visit LS Tap Bar and Grill, located at 106 West Main Street in Lime Springs, Iowa, or call 563-566-2664.
Welcome back to the football here on KCZQ. We're at the halftime break. It's trailing North Fayette Valley 21-0, and what I guess I'd describe as an interesting first half. Cats took the opening kickoff, ran off 14 plays, and almost 8 minutes off the clock. But were stopped on a 4th and 1 at the Tiger Hawk 27-yard line. The Tiger Hawks went downfield. Looked by all accounts up here that the one play they had fumbled the football and Cats had recovered, but officials ruled otherwise. Plus they had 5 yards onto the spot where the runner supposedly was down. And then a couple plays later, they threw a bomb to the big tight end and got a touchdown, got on the board. And then I guess next possession, they went 3 and out, and the punt was blocked, picked up for a touchdown to make it 14-0. And then the Cats had the ball, went down deep. They had a 2nd down and 5 at the 9-yard line of the Tiger Hawks. Had a low snap. Dakota Kunhana got tackled for a loss, and then on a 4th down play was trying to scramble for extra yards and lost the football, turned it over to the Tiger Hawks. They proceeded to march downfield on a touchdown pass that big tight end put 2 hands on Dashel Don and gave him a shove, pushed him out of the way, and stepped in front and caught the football for the touchdown. That's the best way I could describe it. And that put them up 21-0. So that's where we are right now here at the halftime break. The Cadets trailing 21-0. If you missed it, Brock Bueno went out in that second quarter with a leg injury. He did walk to the locker room under his own power without a limp or anything, but it looks like he is done for the night. So we'll see how the Cadets adjust to that in the second half. Hopefully it's not something that's going to linger into next week, but we'll see how that goes. But the halftime break, it's down 21-0. Let's take another 4-minute break. We'll come back. We'll have some out-of-town scores for you, and we'll talk about the postseason, talk about postseason volleyball as well. So we're back in 4 minutes. Let's think at football. KCZQ.
For all your quality signage needs, see Signs and Designs, Highway 9 West in Cresco. Signs and Designs offers computer-cut vinyl graphics or full-color printed graphics on vinyl, banner stock, and paper. And they also feature magnetic signs, logo design, and business signs. When quality matters, customers rely on Signs and Designs, your local signage company for over 20 years. Call them today at 563-547-4476. That's 563-547-4476. Signs and Designs, Highway 9 West, Cresco.
At H&R Block, they understand that you don't think about taxes all year. But they do. They're available year-round to discuss the tax implications of your life-changing events, from wedding bells, babies, and new homes to medical issues and natural disasters. They're here to put their expertise to work for you. Call the Cresco office at 563-547-4811. H&R Block. They're here when you need them.
Schatzi's Body Shop at 214 5th Street Southeast in Cresco is your collision repair center, offering professional auto body and collision work. Schatzi's also does rust repair and features a semi-downdraft spray booth. Schatzi's Body Shop is family-owned and operated, processes insurance claims, and guarantees their workmanship. For your free estimate appointment, call 563-203-8070. That's 563-203-8070. Schatzi's is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday by appointment. When you want the very best in auto body and collision work, it's Schatzi's Body Shop in Cresco.
Sovereign Grain Service of Schley believes that athletics and academics go hand in hand to help our young people grow up to be well-rounded adults. That's why Sovereign Grain proudly supports our Crestwood cadets in the classroom, on the court, and on the field. They hope you'll join them in cheering on the cadets in person throughout the school year. When you can't make it to the game, tune in to Super C for live coverage of cadet sports, brought to you in part by Sovereign Grain Service of Schley, a proud supporter of Crestwood Cadet academics and athletics.
Life is too short to live in chronic pain. Regional Health Services of Howard County offers specialized pain management services to manage chronic pain and the conditions that cause it. Don't slow down life because of your pain. We can help. Call Regional Health Services in Cresco to learn more about how this specialized care could help ease your pain. Regional Health Services of Howard County, pain management services so you can live your life to the fullest.
For your next construction project, call or see Aaron Wemark at A&J's Construction. Aaron does all types of construction, including homes and additions, commercial buildings, pole sheds, steel roofing, shingling, new decks, siding, windows, and all general farm repairs. So for your next construction project, call Aaron at A&J's Construction at 563-419-7054. That's 563-419-7054.
Are you ready for snow? Well, now is the perfect time to get your snowblower and winter equipment tuned up with Wilson's Custom Tree Service. Wilson's is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and by appointment on Saturday. Kerosene is now available for purchase at the store as well. Wilson's takes great pride in the work they do and are well known for their sole proprietorship business and professional and welcoming service to all customers. They also specialize in lumber and firewood, logging, laser engraving, storm services, and more to cover all of your seasonal needs. Plus, they service lawnmowers, tillers, weed eaters, chainsaws, and sharpened chainsaw chains. Find out more about their services and products by visiting their website at wilsoncustomtree.com or call owner Jeff Wilson personally at 563-547-4235. That's Wilson Custom Tree Services of Cresco. Happy to help for all your seasonal needs.
Welcome back to West Union. We're still at the half. Got still trailing 21-0 in this contest down here. Not a lot of report from out-of-town scores there. We still have Waukon leading New Hampton by a score of 32-14. That was late second quarter. Instead of a halftime score over in Forest City, Okoboji leading Forest City 21-19. I only throw that out there because Cadets will be the number 3 seed in next week's first round of the playoffs. They'll play a number 2 seed somewhere. The winner of that contest between Okoboji and Forest City will be a number 2 seed, so certainly could be a potential first-round opponent for the Cadets next Friday night. Speaking of the playoffs, we'll have that coverage for you on the air next week. It'll be 6 o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff next Friday night from wherever we end up playing at. That'll be next Friday night. All the state qualifiers in 8-player A, 1A, and 2A will be announced later tonight in their particular seedings. And then those playoff pairings will be announced at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we'll have that on our Facebook page on Super C Radio sometime shortly thereafter. And we'll also try to get the info to Dean there at the studio, and he'll have that on the Polka Show for you tomorrow morning, once again, shortly after 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that. We'll have Cadet Volleyball on the air on Tuesday night. It'll be from New Hampton. It's a Class 3A quarterfinal round matchup, Crestwood and New Hampton. The first serve Tuesday night from New Hampton, scheduled for 7 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 6:50 with our pre-match coverage. That's Tuesday night from New Hampton. Don't forget also next week, cross-country teams get underway with their postseason. I believe that's on Thursday at Owine is when the girls and boys cross-country teams will be in action. I want to throw our congratulations to Nathan Ahern. He was the Northeast Iowa Conference Boys Cross Country Champion on a Tuesday evening over at Luther College. And congratulations to Nathan on winning what really probably be the last Northeast Iowa Conference Cross Country meet. And Lainey Peter placed third for the Cadets on the girls' side of things. So congratulations to the runners and all the Cadets cross country runners as they get set for postseason action on this coming Thursday night. So the volleyball on Tuesday night. We'll be there, and football on Friday night. So a busy week next week for Crestwood Cadet Sports. And don't forget tomorrow, the Northeast Iowa Conference Volleyball Tournament. Once again, it appears to be the last Northeast Iowa Conference Volleyball Tournament. Will be hosted by the Crestwood Cadets tomorrow morning, I believe starting at 9 o'clock. So go out and support the Cadets in that conference competition next tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So we're still at the halftime break, waiting for the teams to come back onto the field to begin their second half warm-up, so we'll take another 4-minute break, and we'll come back with a second half action against trailing 21-0 at the halftime break. You're listening to Crestwood Cadet Football on KCZQ.
At Northeast Iowa Motors in Cresco, they are here for all of your vehicle needs. They do full-service oil changes, including all fluids checked and topped off. They vacuum, tire pressure check, multi-point vehicle inspection, and use quality Chevron products. They also have ASE certified technicians for engine repair, brakes, engine performance, drivetrain and axles, suspension and steering, electronic systems, heating and air conditioning. They are also this area's complete towing service. Call 563-547-9994. 563-547-9994. A family-owned business. Northeast Iowa Motors, Highway 9, Cresco.
CUSB Bank, CUSB Bank, because the VIP Connection is traveling to Bluegrass Country and the Smoky Mountains. Join us September 4th through the 12th, 2025, as we visit North Carolina, Kentucky, and Tennessee, with highlights including Asheville, Churchill Downs, Biltmore Estate, and the Blue Ridge and Smoky Mountains. Call or go to cusb.com/VIP. CUSB Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
When you're hungry for something that just hits the spot, head for Susie Q's, Cresco's spot for fine food and family dining. Susie Q's serves up sandwiches, soups, and salads 7 days a week. Wait till you try one of Susie Q's thick and juicy 1/3 pound burgers made with fresh, never frozen ground beef. Oh, and you won't want to miss Susie Q's popular Friday night fish fry or any of their other daily specials. Remember, Susie Q's opens bright and early at 5:30 every morning and keeps serving breakfast all day long. There are kids and seniors menus available, along with ice cream and other luscious desserts to top off your meal. That's Susie Q's, Highway 9 East, Cresco.
Imagine the ultimate comfort system. Imagine unsurpassed levels of comfort without sacrificing energy savings. Imagine tapping into the free energy found in your own backyard. With the water furnace system, you'll no longer have to decide between comfort and energy savings. You get both. Contact the water furnace geothermal experts at Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc. in Lime Springs at 563-566-2346 and imagine no more. It's now a reality. Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc., 563-566-2346.
Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to drink. Fall Beer's Pumpkin Spice Rum Chata, Fulton's Pumpkin Pie Liquor, and Caramel Apple Wine are all available at the Oxen Run Spirits and Gifts in Cresco. 50% off all fall, Halloween, and Thanksgiving gift items now through Halloween. Some exclusions do apply. Make sure to check out their Bush Light t-shirts and long sleeve shirts. And new purses have also arrived. Stop in for some tricks or treats on Halloween at the Oxen Run Spirits and Gifts in Cresco.
In our democracy, your vote matters. It makes our community and country stronger. So make your voice heard. Get registered. Turn to your local TV and radio stations for trusted reporting on the candidates and issues. Visit vote411.org to learn what's on your ballot and make a plan to vote on or before November 5th. This message is furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
You're listening to KCZQ Cresco, 102.3 FM, your home for Crestwood Cadet Sports.
Welcome back to West Union. We're about set for second half action as the teams are returned to the sidelines and visiting with their coaches out there. North Fayette Valley is going to have the football to start the second half. Gets need to stop and get some offense rolling here again. Next, they had some good yardage in that first half. Got stopped on fourth down once and then fumbled away deep in Tiger Hawk territory another time. So, well,
look at me up here. We're going to head tap like this. So that's when you know that you have to look at two.
Cadets are going to tick with the wind here in the third quarter. Asper out there for the Cadets to kick it off. Go with the assistant coaches. One of them will not play anymore tonight. They're hoping it's just a sprain. how he reacts. Feels like in the morning, but he's done 4 tonight. Here comes Casper on the run up. Kick's going to come down to the 10, 15, up near the 20-yard line. That's where the Tiger Hawks will start first and 10. Looks like it's their own 21-yard line. And we'll give them the 22, it looks like. So that's where they'll start first and 10. Still Simeon out there. Looks like Trenton Voyna out there. He'll take his other spot at the linebacker spot with Thompson. Heasless in there on the interior line, along with Vaughn and Skoda. Fett's out there as well as Gibson. Domlin, Holzer, Skoda, and Mosier in the defensive backfield. Here we go, first and 10 for the Tiger Hawks, going right to left at their own 22. Bowling. If someone tries the middle, Thompson will trip him up, and until he gets out over the 30 near the 32-yard line, he'll pick up 5 yards on first down to bring up a 2nd and 5 for the Tiger Hawks.
They stacked on top of each other. He's got to communicate what his plan is. If it's, I'm going to tap you where I'm going to go or tap you where you need to go. Just got to communicate it.
2nd and 5 with their own 32 for the Tiger Hawks up to the line of scrimmage, stay in that split tee, the wing tee, I should say.
Where's 9?
On the left side, he's got room over. He's got a first down, not over the 40. Donald will wrestle him out of bounds to the 41, but that'll be good for Tiger Hawk first and 10. And for some reason, they'll spot at the 42, even though he clearly stepped out at the 41, but that's okay. Well, first and 10, Tiger Hawks at their own 42, ball in the near half. Flip back, swing on the right, tight end on the left. We'll try the sweep to the right side with, he's got a big flag finally comes in. Maybe we'll actually get a holding call on the Tiger Hawks. We'll see what the call is here. Oh, it is actually a holding on for the Tiger Hawks. Flag sits at the 46, so they'll march 10 yards back from there to the 36. Bring up a first and about 15 for the Tiger Hawks from their own 36. All right in the middle of the field between the 2 hash marks. Flip back, swing on the right, tight end on the left. A double handoff. Yeah, he gets tripped up there. Fett gets him around the ankles and trips him up, and then Simeon's there to help clean up, along with Voyna, Trenton Voyna.
No. Go diamond.
Second down and about a dozen for the Tiger Hawks at their own 40-yard line.
Blast the side.
Quarterback's looking to throw. Here comes the screen to the other side. He's got all kinds of green grass out there with blockers on. We got a flag, though, back here at midfield. Got a flag at midfield. He's got the first down. They did 45, but there's a flag back at the Tiger Hawk 45.
First time I've ever done that. Flag.
An eligible man downfield is the signal. Marching back.
Might be a legal match.
A little marching back. Be 5 yards from the previous spot. Put up about a 2nd and 18 back at the 35. Simeon's got some blood on his arm, I think, is what they're saying, so he's got to come over to the sidelines. Be 2nd down and 18, back at their own 35. 10 minutes to go here, 3rd quarter. Go 21-0, Tigerhawks, 2 receivers to the right. Play action pass. Got too much time again. Throws it deep downfield. The Cuts don't know where it is. He's come back and makes the catch. Inside the 35-yard line down to the 33. On the 2nd and 18. All the way down to get 32. He had way too much time. He threw it downfield. It's go. Oh, he runs in a nice hit by Scott after a 2-yard gain to the 30. Bring up a 2nd and 8 there.
The ball carrier. 22, Poacher.
2nd down and 8 at the 30. So it's a halfback pass. Then the big guy's out there for the catch for the touchdown. We got a flag, though, in the backfield. Holding. We got a holding maybe back here. Let's see what it is. Holding against the Tigerhawks. So we got 2nd down and long here. I'll march it back to the 39-yard line. Second down, but 2nd down and 18, the 39. I'll go 2 receivers to each side, 1 man in the backfield, out of the shotgun. Look at the throw. He's got time again. Picked off. Oh, it's tipped and picked off by Thompson.
Thank you.
Well, they're going to get Crestwood for a flag, too, I'm afraid, for a 2nd hit.
Don't let him push her.
There's pushing on both sides out there. There's 2 flags laying there. A long conversation with the referee and the umpire. Now the side judge has to get involved.
All you got to do is call offsetting. What you're going to call anyway. So just call offsetting.
Let's get a signal here, maybe. After the play was over, dead ball offsetting personal foul penalties on each team. So Cadets will have it first and 10. It looks like the 33-yard line.
Hey, do I have Novi still? Hey, Diamond Stack. Let's put Buddy on.
Ball in the near hash. Got her in there at the quarterback spot, looks like. Bono at the running back. Here comes that run blitz. Bono makes one guy miss, gets out for some positive yardage. Out over the 35 to the 36, 37-yard line. So pick up 4, bring up a second and 6, Cadets. 8 minutes to go here, third quarter. Gets down 21-0 with the first possession here in the second half.
Let's put him same side of Gage. And Holder's just by himself on the back side again.
Continue to the left, Tamar to the right. Ball in the near hash. Let's go left to right.
They're not sending forward, but if it's 2-by-2, obviously we can.
Ball tries the right side again. He's going to be short. Oh, then he gets hit out. He gets hit out. There's a late flag for a late hit. After Lovano had stepped out of bounds and the whistle had clearly blown, the Tiger Hawks come up with a late hit. That should be a 15-yard mark off from the end of the run. It'll be that first down. Well, that's out first and 10 at the Tiger Hawk 45. 7.5 to go, third quarter. Receivers left and right. Levano on the right-hand side of Skoda. Skoda right up the middle, right to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain from there. Second and 10 at the Tiger Hawk 45.
That way, then the
receivers left and right. Second and 10 at the Tiger Hawk 45.
Everything else is
Oh boy, that's a pass. That's a forward pass on that pitch. No, that's a forward pass nowadays. They tried to hand it to Dertina, and he fumbled it. That's a forward pass.
You're listening to KCZQ Cresco 102.3 FM, your home for Crestwood Cadet sports.
Back we go. Hey, no, squeeze. Add a squeeze onto it.
That little jet sweep type action where the quarterback pitches it forward to the quarterback, which is a forward pass. He couldn't hold on to it, fumbled it, dropped it. But they give the ball to the Tiger Hawks. First and 10 to get 46. And off to the running back, White. He'll get to 2 or 3 yards at the 43.
Tackled by number 99, Sidley. And DC Wood, get Raps ready. Diamond, Shane Strong, Jet. Diamond,
Well, second and 7 at the Cadet 43.
Raps good, ready to go.
The 6:20 to go here in the third quarter. Gets to down 21-0. I said that in the first half about anything that could go wrong has gone wrong for the Cadets here tonight. Asherman up the middle has got some good positive yards, got a first down before Trenton Boyna brings him down.
Asherman, the ball carrier. Another Tiger Hawk first down.
And they're at the Cadet 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Diamond straight strong jet. Diamond shade strong jet. Diamond shade strong jet.
1st and 10 at the Cadet 32. And then we got whistles before the snap. I think the side judge threw his, didn't blew his whistle, but I don't think he ever threw a flag, did he? Dead ball, legal procedure against the Tiger Hawks. Oh, he did throw a flag down there. There it is.
Ball starts the Tiger Hawks. They'll have it 1st and 15. Hey, let's go stack, squeeze, strong twist. Stack, squeeze, strong twist. So our outside backer should be coming hard inside on this no matter what.
First and 15 back at the 37. There's got him for a loss back to the 40-yard line. Another loss of 3 to bring up a 2nd and 18.
Diamond shade strong hold. Diamond shade strong hold.
Mark him back at the 41. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got time. Simeon gives chase. He rolls out. He's going to throw that out of bounds over to the track over there. So make him a 3rd down long. 3rd and 19. Clock stop, 4:32 to go, 3rd quarter. Gets down 21-0. Needs some offense going here. They get the ball back here.
Yep. Linebacker's got to rerun.
Also the near hash. So he's hitting the big tight end to the wide right side all by himself out there. 1-on-1 with Donlin.
Yep. Buddy, stay over top. Buddy, go over top. Buddy, over top.
They're going to throw it. They're throwing the lob up to the big tight end, and he makes the catch out there. And that's another first down on a 3rd and 19.
Diamond, stay strong, Jet. Oh, Diamond weak.
1st and 10 to get 17. Up the middle. Oops, Ashelman gets down near the 10-yard line. He's going to pick up about 7 yards there. Brady Fett was able to swing him down there. Not enough challenge. He had a good game. Make up a 2nd and 3. It's got 10.
Back squeeze. Shade strong hold. Back squeeze. Shade strong hold. Coming to sim side. Blast.
Quarterback keeper around the left side. He's heading towards the end zone. Getting knocked out of bounds short of the end zone. Be a 1st and goal, though, it looks like.
On the keeper. It's enough for a Tiger Hawk. Touchdown.
First and goal to 2 for the Tiger Hawks.
Diamond wave.
Right up the middle, he's in for the touchdown, Ashelman.
Touchdown, Tiger Hawks.
That makes it 27-0, pending the extra point try here. I'll wait the kick attempt. Kick is up is good. 28-0, 3:10 to go third quarter. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Football KCZQ.
Today on Hey Culligan, reverse to reduce. Here's Bob.
Hey Culligan, I love fresh water, but I got plastic bottles coming out.
Whoa, Bob, you are not kidding about the bottles. But did you know Culligan's reverse osmosis and always-on drinking water systems provide fresh, clean, delicious drinking water and help reduce the equivalent of over 15 billion plastic bottles from landfills worldwide?
Holy, fresh, environmentally friendly drinking water. Am I right?
Right, Bob. And we're already on the way.
See Culligan in Cresco, a family-owned business since 1976, serving Howard, Winneshiek, and Chickasaw counties. Call 1-800-733-4014. The Crestwood High School All Sports Boosters are proud to sponsor live coverage of Cadet sports on Super C Radio and wish the Cadets all the best of luck in their sporting events. The Crestwood All Sports Boosters, supporting the Cadets in athletics and academics. Become a member today. Go Cadets!
Go Cadets!
3:10 to go here in the third quarter. Against Sterling by a score of 28-0. Winning the kickoff here from Tiger Hawks. Get some offense going. It's Mosier and Donlin deep. That's what's going to go. Short man. I guess I'll just fall it over there. Near the 25-yard line. First and 10 Cadets. They'll be in their own 25-yard line. Trailing 28-0 with 3:06 to go here in the third quarter. Bolton's going to take the snap here for the Cadets. Lionel gets the handoff, gets dropped for about a 2 or 3 yard loss.
Bottom of the ball here. Down by 87 Warrior.
Second down about 11 for the Cadets. Their own 24. Bowden looks to throw. Throws it right to a Tiger Hawk. Is going to take it the other way. And is he in for the touchdown? Yes, he is. Well, he goes up and tries to dunk it over the crossbar. You can't tell me that's not a penalty?
You're actually kidding me.
That's a penalty in any level around here anymore.
A fine in the NFL.
What? You got to kid me? He goes up and tries to dunk it over the goalpost, and there's no flag for celebration? Now that is really bad. Kick is up and good. It's no good. It's 34-0. We're back in a minute. This is Cadet Football KCZQ.
Your tomorrow is important to Don Anderson Insurance and Grinnell Mutual. That's why you can trust us to provide you with personalized service and a full range of insurance coverages you can count on. We'll be there when you need us, so you can trust in tomorrow. For all your insurance needs, contact Don Anderson Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent at 563-883-8012 or 507-421-6242 today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Around 10% of patients in the United States have a documented allergy to penicillin or amoxicillin. But many of these same people are incorrectly diagnosed. Allergist Michael Donetto provides important testing at WinMed in Decorah to determine if you truly have a penicillin allergy or if you're safe to take this class of antibiotics. Call WinMed in Decorah for an appointment with Dr. Michael Donetto. WinMed. Excellence lives here.
Wait for the kickoff here. Kickoff's going to sail back to Downland, who fumbles the football at the 10, puts it up about the 13. Oh, we're going to get a flag. He's got a nice run back going, but guess what? The referee will throw a flag on the Cadets, and here's another flag. Things are getting really chippy out here right now by the Tiger Hawks.
Donlin on the return. Couple plays in the play. So it's after the play here, so it should be 15 from wherever he spots his block in the back. So they're gonna put us at the 7, so it should be like the 17, 22-yard line. Because this is after the play. This isn't offsetting.
Once again, a long conversation between this crew of officials. And we'll get a decision here. Another personal foul against the Tiger Hawks. A block in the back against the Cadets, and then a dead ball against the Tiger Hawks. That's about their third of the ball game here. They should mark it off the block in the back against the Tiger Hawks, and then the personal foul.
I've never seen a ref talk to so many high schoolers before and just be chill with it. Take our chain gang tonight. It's Normite, Craig Cleve, Dan Foot, and Brent Schrader. Well, I think they're taking the ball to 15.
They've marked it off against the Tiger Hawks. Now they put the 15 against the Cadets. They only put the 15 back against the Tiger Hawks.
I'm pretty sure it's 2. I thought you only get 2. If that's 2, he's kicked out of this game, man.
It's first and 10, Cadets at the own 23-yard line down, 34-0, 2:16 to go, third quarter. So to my fumbled it, but I think he fell on top of it. Under the 25-yard line. Second and 7 for the Cadets at their own 26. 2 receivers go wide left. Well, it rolls that way. Looking to throw, throws it underneath, caught by Marr, and then he steps out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say he was out of bounds when he caught it somehow.
Jordan pass, send it to Marr, incomplete.
It's third down and 7.
laughable. He's in bounds, by the way.
Guess we're going to delay a game.
Marwin's in.
I'll delay a game against the Cadets. Third and a dozen now. Quick pass out to Marr, and he's going to be brought down right away. That's just in the punt team out there. Clock rolling with 1:15 to go in the third.
Mountain in the punt for the Cadets. German takes the Tiger Hawks.
Oh, and he shanks it. Shanks it. He's been putting great all year. It's going to roll dead at the Cadet 43-yard line, looks like. About a 20-yard punt with the wind at your back. It's just, in that first half, what can go wrong has gone wrong here for the Cadets. Some of it self-inflicted, some of it with assists from guys with the striped shirts. And first and 10, Tiger Hawks to get 44. 45 seconds to go, third quarter, gets down 34-0. Three men go wide right, one to the left. End up to Asham on the running back. And Brady Sepp's going to have none of that. He's had enough. He'll throw him for about a 4-yard loss. So only mark it for a 3-yard loss back to the 47. Let's see. I don't know if they have to snap it again or not. It's right about, the clocks are about synced up out there.
So weak bomber head back. Weak bomber head back.
Get to the line of scrimmage. Double handoff. Brett's got him again. Thompson will help figure. That should be the last play of the fourth quarter after a short gain. We'll head to the fourth quarter. Gets down 34-0. You also get football, KCZQ.
CUSB Bank, CUSB Bank,
because the VIP Connection is traveling to Bluegrass Country and the Smoky Mountains. Join us September 4th through the 12th, 2025, as we visit North Carolina, Kentucky, and Tennessee, with highlights including Asheville, Churchill Downs, Biltmore Estate, and the Blue Ridge and Smoky Mountains. Call or go to cusb.com/VIP. CUSB Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Harvey's Used Vehicles are vehicles you can afford to buy and enjoy to drive. Harvey's Used Vehicles on Highway 9 in Cresco offers quality used vehicles at budget-minded prices. And you know the vehicle's history with a free auto check from Experian. Harvey's Used Vehicles also provides custom financing and service after the sale. Stop in and see Dave or Chad today or check them out at harveycresco.com. That's Harvey's Used Vehicles, Highway 9, Cresco.
Well, we head to the fourth quarter. Gets down 34-0. Trying to get something going here. Yeah, so defense will try to get the ball back. It's going to be a 3rd and 9 for the Tiger Hawks at that 43-yard line.
They're going to take a shot for 25. Oh, yeah, no.
Receivers each side. Looking to throw. Screen pass coming. Throws it over the middle. And, oh, it knocked loose. Nice job out there by Aiden Skoda knocks it away from the big tight end.
Hey, we're going to go monster.
So it's 4th down and 9.
Bobby, you have your money. Up to the press box. You fight to the hand.
So 4th and 9 to Cadet 43. We got to burn a timeout in Fayette because the play clock runs down. So we're back in a minute. Here's the Cadet football KCZQ.
B&B Insurance Agency is a local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, so we know the value of sticking together and teamwork, and believe that teamwork and hard work pays off in both sports and life. We wish all the athletes competing this season good luck and hope that your efforts today will lead to victory tomorrow. Trust in teamwork. Trust in tomorrow with B&B Insurance Agency with locations in Cresco and Decorah. Visit our website at vnvins.com, like us on Facebook, or call us today at 563-547-2161. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
For your next construction project, call or see Aaron Wemark at A&J's Construction. Aaron does all types of construction, including homes and additions, commercial buildings, pole sheds, steel roofing, shingling, new decks, siding, windows, and all general farm repairs. So for your next construction project, call Aaron at A&J's Construction at 563-419-7054. That's 563-419-7054.
4th and 9 for the Tiger Hawks to get 43. 11:54 to go in the ball game. Leading 34-0. Keeping the offense out here. Here they go. 3 to the right. The big tight end lines up to the short left side. Quarterback looking to throw. There's a screen pass over the middle, and Thompson will make the play. He caught it, but Thompson was right there to bring him down, right at the line of scrimmage. So Get's offense will take over there.
I forgot Gibb came out. Yep.
Your 1st and 10, Cadets at their own 44.
Yeah, I agree.
Loading in there at the quarterback spot.
He's a little bit behind.
Hands out to Lovano. And he fumbles the football, and the Tiger Hawks pick it up. Gotta be kidding me.
Covered by the Tiger Hawks. They'll take over 1st and 10. Hey, Blake for Onan.
So it's 1st and 10, Tiger Hawks to get at 37. This defense right back out there. 11:38 to go in the ball game.
Right. Yeah.
Sweep to the far side. They turn it back up. Yeah, nice job by Dowling. Got him by the jersey. Bring him down after about a 2-yard gain at 35. 2nd and 8 for the Tiger Hawks to get 35. So 2nd and 8, Tiger Hawks to Crestwood 35.
Heavy blast. Blast to 25 side. Blast to 25 side. Buddy side.
And it off to Iceland. He'll get near the 30. Running on the tackle. He's near the 30. So he's near the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 3 at the 30. 10.5 to go in the ball game. That's down 34-0. Nice one. Breaks a couple tackles. He's loose. Cutting back near the 15-yard line. He'll be brought down there by a host of cadets. Seminole finally ran him down near the 15-yard line. First and 10 there.
No, we can't go down. Okay, base lead.
Tigerhawks have pulled out a lot of the seniors. They've gone to some second stringers out there now. 10 minutes to go in the ball game. And off up the middle. He's got good yardage though. Down inside the 10.
Hey, put Raft in too, please. Not in already. BT. Take for the ball carrier. That's my confidence. Strong monster. Plant right in. They're going to go deep again.
It'll be 2nd and 3 at the 8 for the Tigerhawks. Tigerhawks up to the line of scrimmage. The middle near the 5. Gets to wrap him up there. Jose Lovato, and they're going to get on the defensive side on the tackle.
Strong wave.
Third and short. They hand it off. Looks like he's got the first down. We'll see where they spot this at. Quickly first and goal at the 4. Brady Fett in there on the tackle. But got enough for a first down at the 4. 8:39 to go. Clock rolling here in the fourth quarter.
Boulders in, right? Diamond weak.
And off up the middle. Nope, hand off to the guy coming around the side. He's going to go nowhere. Call it no gain. 2nd and goal at the 4. Yeah, we'll give him the yard. Give him down to the 3. 2nd and goal, 3.
Diamond weak, Wade Sting. Diamond weak.
There we go. 2nd and goal at the 3. In the middle again. Fett's got him wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage and tosses him to the ground to help the Cadets. The 3rd and goal. Marking back at actually close to the 5-yard line. A couple yard loss there. So 3rd and goal at the 5.
Diamond shade weak. Yes. Diamond shade weak. Yes. 12 men on the field.
Right in the middle this time. Get him wrapped up short of the goal line, down near the 3. With 6:55 to go, clock running, will be a 4th and goal here at the 4-yard line. Reagan on the tackle. The ball game now for the Cadets. There we go, 4th and goal at the 4. Hawks up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, throws it to the end zone, it is. Oh, he's going to call it good, but then he changed his mind, said out of bounds. Cadets will take over at the 4-yard line with 6:13 to go in the ball game, trailing 34-0. See what the Cadets do out here. Got some reserves in out there. Loden's at the quarterback spot. Ball carry there for the Cadets. They're way far away.
Yep, he's my guy. I'm not threatened. I just right now all we're doing is
8 at the 6 for the Cadets. Handoff out there. Could be a first down, it looks like. That's Bergen. The last 2 carries for Crestwood. Ethan Bergen, the sophomore, with a couple carries. Got to get the rest of the Cadets that are out there for you. Get the Grant Ludwig's in there. Nolan Schatz in there for the Cadets. Looks like Ashton Cuny in there in the line. We'll get the rest here after this play, hopefully. First and 10, Crestwood. They'll try Bergen again to the right side. He's got some room. Really nice gain for Bergen. Also up there on the line is, I said, Mason Regan's in the offensive line as well. And looks like Mason Wiegert in there in the interior line. Kitchen's out there to receive respond along with Rogan Niblick. Like Mitchell Peter at the wing spot. Ball's on the ground. Not sure what that was. Well, I don't know if he was trying to hand it off or he was faking the handoff and just lost the handle. I think that was a pass play, but loss. 4:40 to go in the ball game. Gets back to 25, so it's 2nd and 15, Crestwood. Bergen, the ball carrier. We get those 5 yards back almost. We get 4 of them back. With the 3rd and long. Third and about a dozen for the Cadets near their own. I could call it 3rd and 11 at their own 29. Don't forget, next Friday night we'll be somewhere. The 6 o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff. Stay tuned tomorrow at 10 a.m. We'll have the playoff pairings for you on our Facebook page. And listen to the Polka Show for the latest update tomorrow morning. Bowden rolls to his left, looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep downfield towards Kitchen. It's up for grabs, picked off. Kitchen will make the tackle right there at the 40-yard line, but the ball was underthrown. And it was intercepted. So 1st and 10, North Red Valley at their own 41 with 3:41 on the clock. A chance here while we're waiting for the play to come in to thank our sponsors here this evening. Maybe if I get my phone to cooperate. 1st and 10, Tiger Hawks their own 41. 3:43 on the clock. We'll try a handoff up the middle. Win on the tackles. Thanks to Hanson Tire Service, Wilson Custom Tree Service, Atomic Pizza Pub, Bill's Lawn Service, Don Anderson Insurance, Gosh's Plumbing and Heating, Cresco Motor Company, Regional Health Services of Howard County, all of Cresco. Thanks to CUSB Bank online at CUSB.com. Sovereign Grain and Sly, CHS All Sports Boosters, CIA Insurance, Harvey's Used Vehicles, the Oxen Ren Spirits and Gifts, Campsite RV, CPU, Lichtag Lawn and Garden, all of Cresco, A&K Feed and Grain, and Johnson Comfort Systems of Lime Springs. 2nd and 2 for the Tiger Hawks, their own 49. that double handoff, and nobody's home for the Gets on that far side. But he fumbles the football, but the Tiger Hawks, I think, are back on. Let's see what they say here. And the Cats do have it at their own 40-yard line. Thanks to WinNet of Decorah, Vernon Lowers Auto Center of New Hampton, A&W, H&R Block, Northeast Allen Motors, Fisk Farm and Home, Signs and Designs, Falsic Earthworks, and the Cresco Shopper, all of Cresco, Sisson Associates of Charles City, A&J's Construction, Cresco Bank of Trust, Henry Stitches of Prince, Culligan Water Conditioning, Susie Q's, and Shotzi's Body Shop, all of Cresco, and V&V Insurance Agency of Cresco and Decorah. Thanks to those great sponsors who have made our broadcast possible all season long. First and 10 Cadets at their own 41, 2:59 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Gets down 34-0. Let's try the double handoff. What is up with that? And that ball's on the ground again. Let's see who's got it out there. Mitchell Peter was the ball carrier. The ball came loose, and the Gets have it out there. Look, it's a retain possession. That was Mason Wiggert that fell on it at the 48. Second down and 3 for the Gets, their own 48, as with 2.5 to go in the ball game. I'll give it to Bergen. Bergen to midfield. Bergen's got the first down. Bergen into Tiger Hawk territory at the Tiger Hawk 44. That'll be a first and 10, Crestwood. Caden Holton coming in the ball game now. The offensive line. First and 10 Cadets, the Tiger Hawk 44. And up to Bergen. Bergen to the 40-yard line, goes out of bounds around the 39 with 1:40 on the clock. Well, I guess it took him 3 seconds to stop the clock. It's 1:37 now. He's even out of bounds at the, let's see, that's a 38-yard line. Second and 4 Cadets. Hopefully the Tiger Hawks can come up with some white paint to paint the numerals back on the field before the playoff game next week. Bowden rolls to his right, throws underneath. Oh, through the hands out there. They get the receiver out there for the Cadets. It was Brogan Nibbling. Had his hands on it, couldn't reel it in. It's going to be third down. Third and 4 to 38, 1:32 on the clock. And up to Bergen. He might have got a yard to the 37. I think I might have saw a face mask in there. Let's see what this side judge, who's way past his bedtime here on the near sideline, but he threw a flag. Give him credit for that. There's a face mask against the Tiger Hawks. Down first and 10 for the Gets. They'll wind the clock with 1:23 to go. Rolling here. The 24-yard line. First and 10 at the 24. Finnegan Dowland's into the wide receiver spot for the Cadets. Bowden rolls to his right, looking to throw. Now he's going to run, head to the far sideline. He's got some good yardage out there. Turns it upfield, puts his shoulder down, lost the football, falls on top of it. What are they going to call here? Touchdown, Crestwood! No, it's rolled with a great run down that far sideline, put his shoulder down, got in the end zone. The Cadets are going to do here. They're going to go for two, or no? Here comes the kicking team. Forgets on the board, down 34-6 with 55 seconds to go in the ball game. Casper to attempt the extra point kick out of the loading home. His back ball is down, kick is up, a little line drive, and it is good. There they got over the uprights, 34-7. We're back in 1 minute. You're listening to Football, KCZQ.
Don't break your back raking up those leaves. Call Phil's Lawn Service in Cresco. Let Phil take care of the leaves this fall. And in the spring, count on Phil to sweep the rocks from your lawn, dethatch, aerate, fertilize, spray for weeds, and provide regular mowing to keep your lawn well manicured till next fall. Your back will thank you when you call Phil's Lawn Service at 563-547-9997. Best of luck to the Crestwood Cadets from the whole family at Phil's Lawn Service. Phil, Kim, Robbie, and Reese.
Great teams make great accomplishments. It takes commitment, hard work, and dedication to be a part of a winning team. And the team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton is proud to support our local sports and extracurricular teams. For all your automotive needs, come see our team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton. And congratulations to all student athletes on your commitment to your team.
Casper to kick it off. Let's see if it gets try an onside kick here. They'll kick it deep. The 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. Flag comes in. 30. He returned it out over the 40. They're near the 43, but we've got a hold against the Tiger Hawks way back near the 29-yard line.
Hey, fellas, we're way up there. There's a flag. We're way on the. Hey, there's a flag.
See who else we got. Isaiah Coates is out there. The first time on the defensive side of things. Rylan Curtin out there. .48 seconds to go in the ball game. Got up down 34-7. If they just take a couple of knees here and get it done with, looks like that's what they're going to set up to do. There's one, and they're going to have to do it one more time. It'll be history. So this one, the Cadets just need to flush down the toilet and put it behind them, get ready for next Friday night once they find out their opponent. And there's another knee, and that'll be it, folks. So Cadets finish in third place in the district, the number 3 seed in district play. We'll have a 6 o'clock pregame next Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff somewhere against somebody. We'll let you know hopefully tomorrow what that looks like, but that'll be the final score tonight here in West Union. North Fayette Valley at 34, the Crestwood Cadets 7. We will talk to you Tuesday night from New Hampton with postseason volleyball action. Until then, good night, everybody.
For great service, selection, and price, shop Fisk Farm and Home in Monona, Cresco, and Decorah. It's that time of year. Be ready for the cooler weather with sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, jeans, vests, jackets, hats, and gloves at Fisk Farm and Home. Shop for work boots from Red Wing, Carolina, Carhartt, Thorogood, and Twisted X. Don't forget to check out our large selection of muck and dry shod boots. Shop Fisk Farm and Home in Monona, Cresco, and Decorah Monday through Friday till 5:30, Saturday till 5, Sunday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
At Falsic Earthworks of Cresco, they offer an ample and diverse